morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm looking a bit of a wreck. I've just finished night shift. I'm ready to go to bed. So let's get this done for you. Another fantastic update for you from HP1 and from his agent friend. Let's all find out what it's all about. But first of all, guys, please hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, hit the bell button. Ooh, there it is, bell button. Just to let you know when we go live so you don't miss out on any videos or any live shows that you might enjoy. And please consider becoming a member. To do that, it really helps us to grow the channel and make better backgrounds and better shows and all that sort of stuff. So please consider it because it really does help. Right, on to the stuff. We'll get through some advertisement later on. So these three, first of all, so as the title just says, is we're going for a treble deal to Man United. We want Lingard, Henderson and Rashford. I honestly thought Lingard was dead. I thought Ten Hag said he wanted him in his plans, but it turns out, obviously, he's been snubbed from playing in his last game, and he's a free agent to go where he wants. So 2 clubs in Italy, Paris Saint-Germain and France, and then there's us. I've heard the player wants to stay in the Premier League and wants to come to Newcastle. So all signs are pointing towards Lingard is back on, and he could very well easily be a Newcastle player very soon. Rashford's obviously a different kettle of fish. He's in a contract the same as Henderson, so there's obviously fees and everything to be discussed. But we do need a striker, and is he happy at Man United at the moment? I don't know. He obviously had that Barney with the fans. Maybe he needs a fresh start, and coming to Newcastle could be the best thing for him. And Henderson would push Dubravka for that number 1 spot. Cracking goalkeeper. So I'm all for all 3 signings, to be completely honest with you. So guys, drop comments and let us know what you think about the players that we're talking about today. So the next one is Eddie Howe really wants Pazuma. Eddie Howe likes Premier League experienced players. He doesn't mind going overseas, but if he sees something within a player in the Premier League already and has proven their worth, that he would rather sign, the Premier League experienced player over someone who's not experienced in the league. So Pazuma is obviously wanted by quite a lot of clubs again because he's quality. Brighton have got some quality players. You've seen the football they play under Graham Potter. It's absolutely fantastic. So again, another player I would very much welcome at Newcastle United. Again, let me know what you guys think. Moving on to the next 2. So Carlos and Botman. Could you imagine having these 2 as our centre-back pairing next season? That is mouth-watering prospect. We're still in for both. There's still a deal to be done, hopefully, even if we just get one of them. They're both world-class centre-backs. I would prefer Botman, but Carlos is still no mug, is he? So I would really, 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 really like one of them at least, just one of them at least. But both of them would be unbelievable. Before we go on to the next one, guys, just remember, please hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying it and you enjoy these shows and you like what you hear, and it really will help with us. And please consider checking out Sports Trader, Toon Trader, as we know them as, because opening a shop in Newcastle very, very soon, and they really do need everyone's help. Donations, it could be closed donations, shoes donations, rather than money donations. So please have a look at anything you've got and help them out as best as you can. The next one, this is a new name. I have not mentioned this name at all, and I'm a bit surprised to see it, to be honest with you. I didn't think it would be a name that would come up, but here he is, Pierre-Emerick Højbjerg of Tottenham. Basically, everything that I've been told, it just says is a massive possibility. Again, he's got Premier League proven. He'll be a lot cheaper than Calvin Phillips and then everybody else. So Højbjerg, bit of a surprise, guys, but he's on the radar apparently. I don't know what you guys think of that. Again, please drop a comment and let me know what you think. The next one, this was obviously mentioned on a couple of shows ago. Same thing's happening again. Scouts are out to watch the West Ham game tomorrow for Ivan Ndicka. 17 million release clause. Now that is very interesting. Now that's music to Newcastle's ears because they can't haggle on price then. The release clause is 17 million. They pay 17 million. They've got their player. as long as obviously he agrees, which I'm sure he would. So there's another possibility of a centre back coming. So many irons in the fire, it's hard to keep up, to be honest with you. But again, drop a comment, let us know what you think. And then here comes another name I have not heard or thought the club would be linked with, but it's Witsel of Borussia Dortmund. He is a free, but he is 33 years old, and he'd be looking for a 1 year with a 1 year extension, so a 2-year deal, maybe even a 3-year deal. Quality. I mean, he is an international as well. Age shouldn't really put us off if it's a short-term deal. I mean, look at like Fernandinho and players like that in the Premier League who are older and are still absolutely flying. So again, it's a free. The wages will be about 150k a week, so not breaking the bank. Could be a possibility. Next one, this man's been doing the rounds. So Sarr's been offered to Newcastle for £40 million. The wages are okay, but the 40 million fee is putting off Newcastle. I think that's a lot of money for a player who hasn't really proven himself this season for Watford. I know he's not in a great team, but I think 40 million is too much, to be honest with you. But that's the situation where it is. You know, the player would like to come. The wages aren't too bad, but the club are asking for too much for a player who's going to be playing in the Championship next season. So I'm a bit surprised at that fee. Again, guys, don't forget, please hit that subscribe button. And please check out A Dog's Day Out in Hebburn and Jarrah. Please contact them. If you mention through Black and White Eyes, you can also get a discount as well. A few more players to go through. So these two have been talked about quite a lot recently, especially in the January window. Back out by Leverkusen, he's 21. He's a left back, very solid. He's had a few injuries this year, though. He's been out 3 times. But again, he's only 21, so he's got the world at his feet. And the next one's Lodi at Atletico Madrid, 24, very solid. Also possibilities as we are talking to their clubs. So we are talking to the clubs about the players and who's available, and these two are obviously challenging target for that left back spot. So we'll see who we get. 2 more. Paqueta, obviously, you know, everyone knows he's Bruno's best mate. They're both best mates on and off the pitch. They've got a great relationship, and Bruno's made no secrets about that. He would like to see Paqueta join Newcastle. Lyon have set €60 million price tag for him, and Newcastle will meet Lyon and the player's agent in May. So that is definitely one to look out for. So that's this month. They will be meeting the agent and the club and seeing if we can see what the deal would look like and whether it's something we want to do. Very, very interesting. I think he'd be quality for us, especially with Bruno and Joe Linton, 3 Brazilians. Amazing. And the last one, again, is just double confirmation that we are definitely in for Rafael Leo of AC Milan. He is on our radar, along with Rashford. They're the 2 guys competing for the forward spots, and Ekateke as well, of course. But he is someone we are definitely interested in. And again, would probably make a great signing, but not at the expense of Botman. If it's the expense of Botman, I don't want the deal to happen. But if it's not for the expense of Botman and we get both of them, happy days. Would love it. Love it. As Kevin Keegan would say. So guys, don't forget, if you've got any quality gear that you don't use anymore or doesn't fit, please drop it into Sports Trader, Toon Trader. Contact details are on the poster there. They would really appreciate it as they're trying to get the shop open and filled and hopefully making some money for, you know, children that need it. But that's it, guys. Please drop a comment, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, consider becoming a member. It's all in the description below. Every little helps, and it helps us to get you bigger and better prizes. You know, we do 1 prize a month, so please consider becoming a member and helping us out. But again, being a subscriber and watching the videos and hitting the thumbs up button is massive for us as well. We really do appreciate everyone who watches the channel and enjoys our shows. We will be back on Friday night for a look ahead to the Man City game, and then the live watch along on the Sunday. So please do tune in for them too as well. But until then, I'm off to bed. Got night shift tonight. I hope you all have a great day and hope you're not going to work too hard. Take care.